Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my 500-day Stalker playthrough. And I got everything out of here, pretty much. I've left some tender plugs behind. Oh. Yeah, let's not leave those behind. Alright. So... yeah, I doubt there's anything in that box. Alright, well. Head on down. And let's head up to Angler's Den, because there's stuff left to grab over there. My poor Travoy is pretty much full now. So I'm going to have to make like 3 trips out of Timberwolf Mountain at this point. And I had time to kill, so did some fishing. Yeah. That's a partial one as well. Hello, gross. All right. So let's head... we're going to head up to Angler's Den. And from there, we'll figure it out, right? So, pretty much already decided the moose is not in this area. Not sure if I want another moose hide or not. I mean, at that point, I'm just going to be padding my numbers out for the amount of things I've killed. We're already up to 13 moose. So, yeah. Only 42 deer, though. I mean, only 4 times as many deer as moose. That's not bad. We've almost killed as many bears as deer. So, yeah. Probably should be killing more deer and leaving myself food stockpiles around. That would not be a bad idea. I'm not going to try to grab every plant in this zone, but it will make a serious dent in them. But like cattails, I'll just grab the ones that are kind of, you know, along the path. Because otherwise it's just going to be an hour of me picking cattails at this point. I mean, there's a lot of cattails in Ash Canyon. Not as many as in Forlorn Muskeg, though. That zone, that's... Somebody actually took the time to, like, count all possible spawns for cattails and whatnot. There was double stick. And, another double stick. It was like 20% higher in Forlorn Muskeg than any other zone. Of course, the easiest zone to count is Desolation Point, because there's a whole whopping 0 cattails. Alright. Basically, we're just going to be following the river up. Because that leads right to Anglers. And at that point, we can grab what little we still have left at Angler's Den. I don't think I left a lot there. There's going to be probably a couple wolves at the top of this waterfall. Come on. Thank you. So we'll go ahead and get our bow out. Hopefully this time I won't get ambushed from point blank range. I think there's a total of 3 possible wolves around Angler's Den. Probably don't need to be picking up all these sticks. But at the same time, you never know when I'm going to need to hole up somewhere and light a fire. We got to kind of strike that balance between, being too heavy and having enough fuel to survive the night or something. If I get stuck somewhere in a blizzard, I could be in a lot of trouble here in Angler's Den, or not Angler's Den, Ash Canyon. I mean, I know the zone kind of well, but not as well as I know other zones. I don't think I would trust myself to navigate very far in a blizzard in this zone. Come on, straighten out. Thank you. Jerk. Alright, well, we're almost there. And I don't know if I actually got the memento cache over here or not. Oh, there's a deer up there. Little tiny waterfall there. Another deer there. 2 stags. That would actually be a good amount of meat. Not really all that concerned about it, though. Hey, run away. There you go. We had one wolf on the way up. There's probably at least one more over in that area. Check the lockbox in the boat. Yep, I got it. Okay. It's just fish, so... Oh, hello. Tools, we got spray paint. Sport vest. We got some string. Cooking pot, okay. That's kind of it. I didn't leave myself much of anything here, did I? Oh well, I mean, we can head on now. Keep on keeping on. Right, and from here, I guess there's a pathway up next to Broad Falls. I never really go this way, so... Or, no, it's over this way. Other falls, the little ones we saw over here. Alright. I heard you, deer. Deer up there going... Alright, well... I think I started off with 25 cattails. We're up to 56 so far. And now they're doing the weird thing where they don't stack together. The 7 I have that aren't stacked with the other ones were the ones I had on me. Previous to grabbing the ones out of the box, I guess we can call it, at Homesteaders. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with these guys. Hey, run. There you go. I think I need to go up on the right-hand side of this. I guess I could have gone up on the left-hand side. I mean, if the deer can make it, then I could have made it, so... Do. Alright, so where to next after I get Ash Canyon done? Any other? No, just this. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Dang it. Ah. And there goes the sprain. Great. I don't have a whole lot of cloth on me. Can I somehow get this? Dang it. Whatever. I'm done messing with that one. It's just, no. Annoying.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Wow, really? I spent way too much of the day. Alright, well. Yeah, we're not getting up this way, for sure. I do hear Wolf up ahead over there, so he's probably the one up over here. Did I ever get that backpack? I might have. I don't know. Looks like we're going to be walking into the night, though, because I've got a lot of stamina left. And it's getting to be nighttime here relatively quickly, so... no cattails there or there. Okay. Don't see anything else. How much longer do I have on you? Oh, it's a 4-hour one? Makes it even worse. Because you can like get 2-hour pain or 4-hour pain from the sprain. I'm not sure the exact mechanic behind it yet. I haven't really bothered researching it out, so... It might be 2 hours per wrist, 4 hours per leg. That's something I've really paid a huge amount of attention to. I usually just wrap up a sprain with a bandage and continue on. I'm not too concerned about the pain. Getting ready to spook a deer off here in a second. There he goes. Oh, hey, we even have bunnies down here. Alright, let's spook the rabbits too over here. Gonna get you. Seriously, can I just like take a pry bar and whack one of these things as I'm chasing after it? That would be just very satisfying. Because if you're not encumbered, you can run down a freaking rabbit. Oh, missed. Wrong arrows too, actually. I shouldn't be using these. Did I already pass? Yeah, I'm already passing Inglerston. Okay. So it says there's a backpack up here. Okay, wolf to the left. Good distance away based on the howls. That's backpack there? Yeah, it looks like it. And it was empty. Okay. I mean, it may have had something in there, and whatever it is in there just decayed down to nothingness, so. Keep heading up this way. So there's a backpack on the other side of the bridge up there, so. That? Regular? No, that's birch. Alright, cool. Take that. I don't really care about the regular tree bark. I can get that anywhere. But, you know, birch bark is kind of nice to have. Yeah, I mean, it should be, like, right around here. Of course, the map icons are not... Son of a... Really? Alright, what do we get? We got 4-hour pain on a wrist, so that's not it exactly. It's not 2 and 4 based on which limb it is. And of course, now we have the wonderful pain sound effects happening, the distortions and whatnot. I have no idea where that backpack is in. It's probably up at the top of that ridge right there. Yeah, I'm getting a bit thirsty. Sure, why not? I'll have a drink. I really did not grab a lot of cattails when I was here, did I? Well, the last time I was here was before scurvy was added to the game. Like 5 or 6 weeks beforehand. So cattails weren't nearly as important. And I was basically living off of... I think at that point I was still living off of basically deer. I know I shot you. I saw the blood pop up. Yeah, that's where I shot him. He stole my arrow. At least a little bit late and got him right in the back instead of in the head. Between the arrow and the hatchet, though, he shouldn't last very long. Oh, there's another one. Heard the other one you're running by. Am I going to be chasing down another wounded wolf in Ash Canyon? Wounded wolf. Here's the wolf running by. But he's still in the area. I do have a stink gauge, so if he does stop panicking, he should come back. Oh, he died. Okay. I think it was up here. Oh, we have the neon green grass again. Cool. Is that... No, it's not going to be an Aurora yet. Is it down here he died? Doesn't look like it. Ah. Okay, footprints. How the hell did you get up there? There he is. Hey. Didn't your mama ever tell you it's not polite to steal? Well, the wind has picked up. Where's shelter near here? Angler's Den's honestly the closest shelter. It's only got a single burner stove to it, though. I think of 29 wind chill. Yeah, that's kind of out of the question whenever it comes to having a fire out in the open. This one almost looks like it had a forest fire go through it, really. Especially this area. I mean, look at that. Okay, well, I got branches around here. And that's about it, so. Not seeing any bushes, I'm not seeing any lichen, not really seeing any mushrooms. Let's just head for the birch forest and just, you know, loot the hell out of that instead. Let's get a bunch of birch bark. Almost sounded like a deer up there for a second. Yeah, just head up that way. That would probably be for about the best. But, you know, when do I always, you know, when do I ever do what's for the best, right? Let's be difficult about things. Well, that's stone shelf right there, right? Yeah. I can go stay the night in stone shelf. Probably grab some rose hips while we're up here, too. Yep, I didn't think I'd grab these. Alright, let's come back here. We're going to grab the firewood. Alright. You jerk. It crashed on me again. Alright, so I undid, well, I redid what got rolled back in the crash, so. Not a problem. I, I need to look into writing mods and see if I can just set one up to autosave every 5 minutes. That would be handy. I don't think it would be a very difficult thing to set up either. Just need to have it run the save command every 5 minutes. That would be, hopefully, fairly basic. Okay, just a deer. Alright, let's check to see if the moose is up here. I'm just curious at this point. Let's see, we've got... Let's have these ketchup chips. There we go. So yeah, the triple rope is just up ahead, but we're not going that way. Nothing else. I want to go hit up the birch forest and go grab a bunch of bark. Looks like we are mooseless. Yeah, there's the rope there. Yeah, the moose is usually what I've seen right here whenever he is here, so. Okay, well, moving on. Oh, it saw me. Okay. You're running the direction I'm heading. Are you sure this is a good idea? Well, let's stop running anyway. There's another deer there. Oh, and there it goes. Do 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 do. Nice and peaceful. It is a little chilly out today. Negative 24. That's, yeah, a bit on the cold side. Right. Any more birch bark around here? And when I get back to Pleasant Valley, I should make a detour through that birch bark forest, or birch forest as well, and grab a bunch of bark. Stockpile a bunch of birch tea. Or at least the stuff to make birch tea with, just in case, you know, run into nasty situations, then I can at least, you know, have something as a cushion. I do hear a wolf up ahead, but it's very faint. So it's probably down by pillars, I want to say. Is the cave down by pillars on the map? It is, yeah. This is the other way back to Timberwolf. We're not taking that way. If we go through the Echo Canyon route, then it's going to be a lot easier for me to move all the stuff in the travois. Because I have to unpack the travois, go through the transition, and then repack the travois. And it's going to be 3 or 4 times back and forth. If I don't have to go through a cave to do that, then we're good. And I've already emptied that cave out. I might find more coal in that cave. That's kind of about it. Then hopefully I'll be able to travois up out of Echo Canyon or Echo Ravine. And at least up to... Well, if I can get out of Echo Ravine, then we can go all the way to the transition to Pleasant Valley by travois. It's just the slope out of Echo Ravine is a little on the steep side. How much birch bark am I sitting on now? 14 so far. Nice. And nope, nothing up here. Kind of hitting the end of the birch, I think. We're up to 18 though. That's 9 more, cups of tea. So, and I think I've got 5 on me already. So, looks like it warmed up just enough that we're not being chilled anymore. They're crows, but I can't see them. Do 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 do. There should be something dead up ahead. There is a deer carcass up there, I think. Hey, pillar's footrest, nice. One tree stump there. I'm not making my way out, you know, that part out of the way to go see if there's any mushrooms in that tree stump. And I love how the stumps are kind of cut like somebody chopped that tree down. As opposed to, you know, other, like, you know, deadfall trees, whatnot. Not like the tree broke and, you know, fell over, but somebody come by and cut it. It's like, there's all the naturally fallen trees at. And not the ones that are just, like, tore up a bunch of the land with them when they went. And there should be, like, varying heights of jagged stumps and stuff around here. Especially, like, right here. Like, why would somebody be felling trees back here? I mean, yeah. Alright, do we have any... Look like there's any cattails there. Okay. Oh, hey, there's mushrooms here, though. Sweet. Now, I could head up here. I'm not going to. There's no point in me heading back to that pepper scotch. There was nothing in it anymore, so... Hey, cattails. Sweet. How much old man's beard have I gotten? Just 8? Yeah, I haven't really gotten a whole lot of this stuff. If nothing else, it is a great way to pass time. You need to kill some time while you're cooking water, or, you know, cooking some food up. Hey, old man's beard dressings, 15 minutes a pop. And you're doing something productive rather than just playing solitaire for, you know, 45 minutes or whatever. Yeah, something dead on the other side of these rocks. Alright, well. It's a nice little area to shelter from the wind, if in case you get stuck outside or whatever. Blizzard, or... Probably blizzard would be about the only reason you need shelter there. Or cabin fever, but... There's other better places for cabin fever, really. Which is just a stupid mechanic anyway, so... Oh, they're down there. Okay. You need like a spotter scope or something like that to see through. Mechanics-wise, I can understand why not. Well, I mean, not so much mechanics-wise, but, like game performance-wise. Because if you were to look at it through like a telescope or spyglass or something, come on, give. There they are. You would have to render in farther out to accommodate that. And, you know, that could affect game performance and so on and so forth. You jerk. There's 5 again here. What the heck? Like everywhere else in the world has been 4. And now suddenly 5. Like 2 flocks of ptarmigan in a row. Really odd. Oh, hey, cool. Free soda. Can I get back up if I go down there? Yeah, looks like I can. Okay. Yeah, we can get back up if need be. You know what? Because I don't want to go across the bridge, right? Okay, I slipped. I was trying to get over a little bit further, and I crouched just a little too slowly. Alright, well, we are plenty stinky now. So if there are any wolves in the area, they'll be coming to say hello real quick. But yeah, we're over here at Shattered Cove. Let me go check that body out and get some feathers at least. Pretty sure we're safe back here, though. There's no wolves in this immediate area, and I see a birch sapling. See 2 of them. 3. Okay, cool. And more mushroom. Alright, so yeah, I researched that body. But I didn't grab the sapling. Oh, whatever. No sense in asking what past me was thinking about. And looks like no feathers, though. Okay. Oh, there is some old man's beard over here, though. Now, if we were to take this path, it leads us up and around, and eventually up over by this cave here. And then a little further up, rope. Yeah, so on and so forth. There's Runaway Bridge. Don't need to go that way. I mean, there would be probably some more cattails, rose hips, and everything else down that way. But I don't really need huge amounts of those right now. Besides, there's still other zones I haven't completely cleared out. I think we'll be good with mainly getting, you know, a ton of cattails out of here. Mushrooms now. Old man's beard and birch bark. And birch bark's nice because it does respawn after a blizzard and whatnot, so. The late game, one of the few renewable sources of vitamin C. The other being fish. Well, technically, the teas, rosehip and reishi tea. Because you can get rose hips and reishi mushrooms to wash up, and you can beachcomb them. But, like, rosehip tea, you get 1 rosehip at a time whenever it washes ashore. And it takes 24 to make a tea, so I wouldn't rely on that. Mushrooms only take 2, so that's a lot more likely to happen. Alright, is there anything else around here? But how long? Yeah, I got a 4-hour one again. I don't think there's any mushrooms growing on these dead trees here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else in this area. There's just nothing. Well, we're back to the ice fishing hut. Oh, hey, cattails I missed. Sweet. Let's grab you. Yeah.
Come on, little fire.
Pretty nice sticks again. Yep. Yeah, that'll work. All right, me have some water. Oh, there's more cattails over here. Oh, that's that wolf I killed. Okay. The one that ran around and then keeled over right next to me. They got weirdly happy about last episode. That one. That wolf. 63 more cattails, man. 93 total cattails. Another hatchet. Oh, yeah, I've got ptarmigan to process. Actually, I've got a ton of sticks on me, so I'll just... Well, let's use up that. Let me go ahead and place you down. Let's get another bass. Cook it out, too. 28 minutes. 21. You know what? 42 will be fine. That fish will be a little overcooked, but... By the way, never overcook fish when you're frying in a skillet. It will not turn out well. There we go. What the heck? There we go. Got stuck on the door. 44 minutes? Okay.19 minutes. Wow, really? The tiny bass. still kind of wondering why you can't do like a fir needle tea or something. Because evergreens, actually, you can get vitamin C from the needles. Dang it. Did not mean to pick you up. Especially the newest needles at the very, very tips of the branches. Yeah, local brewery actually makes a, well, I won't say local, it's not local. But it's a Alaska Brewing Company, right? Would say local, but you know, that's in the capital of Alaska. Where I grew up was like 500 miles away. You know, 800 kilometers for people in Europe. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I mean, that's 6 bass. Where did... Oh, there it is. Where did that one go? But they actually make a Grolschbier with spruce tips. And honestly, it's not horrible, but at the same time, it's not a flavor that I would ever go out of my way to, to consume in any way, shape, or form. But if it's that or, get scurvy, then I could definitely see, dealing with it. The beer itself's not bad, but it has an aftertaste like you're licking one of those little pine tree air fresheners for cars. It's a bit intense at times. Okay, well there's our ptarmigan defeathered. Let's see. Probably have some water before I do anything else, right? I'm not terribly heavy, but the travois is almost completely fully loaded. So that is affecting, my walking speed. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.